As the sun crested the Ozark Mountains, its first rays pierced the ghostly gray mist hanging over Bull Shoals Lake, turning it to a warm honey gold. Inside the Three Brothers General Store, the most unlikely gathering in history was finally winding down. Old Big Tom Brown, a mountain of a man with a beard as white as snow, handed the Lone Ranger a fresh bag of oats for Silver. He also passed along a hand-carved cedar whistle for Tonto. "Safe travels back to your trail, Ranger," Tom rumbled, his voice deep and gentle. "The law is always welcome in these hills." Nearby, Sherlock Holmes tapped the last embers from his pipe against the porch railing. He turned to his companion. "Watson, my dear fellow, I believe we shall leave the supernatural cases to Miss Chrissy and her peculiar vacuum tubes. It seems logic has its limits, but Ozark hospitality apparently does not." Out on the water, Huck Finn and Tom Sawyer were already back on their makeshift raft, ready to chase the river's current. Huck clutched a jar of Rosemary's blackberry jam like it was pirate gold itself. "See you around, Big Tom," they hollered, their voices echoing as they drifted back into the morning fog, becoming just another Ozark legend. By the karaoke van, a strange pair lingered. Dracula and Frankenstein's monster stood awkwardly, unsure of their next move. Cousin Rosemary, her silver hair coiled in a tight bun, pointed a firm finger toward the deep, cool caves of the Buffalo National River. "You boys keep your noses clean, you hear?" she said, her tone leaving no room for argument. "And if you get lonely, the Eagles Club has Monster Night every third Friday." As the last of the legends faded back into their own times and places, a sense of quiet settled over the store. Sugar, the dainty Siamese kitten, hopped back onto Old Tom's broad shoulder, the violet light in her eyes dimming to a peaceful, steady glow. She was the sentinel, always watching. Inside, the old Zenith TV flickered one last time. The letters BRO dissolved, replaced by a simple, glowing green art. The message was clear. The Brotherhood of the Ozarks was safe, for now. Tom picked up his most prized possession, a banjo fashioned from a metal bedpan, and strummed a thoughtful chord. "Well, Rosemary," he rumbled, a smile playing on his lips, "think we ought to open up for the breakfast crowd?" Cousin Rosemary, the resilient matriarch of this strange family, tightened her silver bun and grabbed the broom from its corner. A new day was beginning. "Only if you're ready to flip the pancakes, Tom," she replied, her eyes twinkling. "We've got a world to protect, but first, we've got customers." And so the Ozark Avengers stood ready. Old Tom, a gentle giant in his faded denim overalls. Rosemary, the karaoke-singing protector in her plaid flannel. Doc Holliday, the sharp-dressed Victorian gambler, his hand never far from his revolver. Miss Chrissy, the Ozark witch with her flowing blonde hair and glowing vacuum tubes. And Sugar, the little kitten with eyes that held the universe. They were an unlikely team, bound by the magic of the mountains, ready for whatever came next. Thanks for watching our grand finale. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures from the heart of the Ozarks.